Do you believe the stripper story?
Yeah.
Just based on what you've heard in the media, do you believe the stripper story?
I believe it's definitely possible.
Well,
I mean,
we knew that coming in. It's possible.
I don't know. It's
if you had
hard
to wager,
trust the stripper.
Yeah.
But
So you believe he was in Sam's Hofbrau?
Absolutely.
Really?
I
okay,
do.
The night before Michael died.
I absolutely believe that.
Do you believe he was drinking?
I don't know on that. I mean, it's hard to. It's hard to say. It's like whenever usually when you go to a club like that, I mean, you have a drink, and if it's also there's like a fine line. If he has a beer, that's not a problem. It doesn't mean he's taking shots of whiskey or anything like that. But he
didn't know June 25th was going to be a big day. It was another day at the office for him.
Exactly.
So go out and have a beer. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. If he was there, it just would have been good if he just would have come clean right away. Like, I went out for a little bit, I came back, and this is what happened.
Right.
But
well, it's going to come back to haunt him if they could prove he was in that club, because he has insisted up and down he was not in that club.
Well, see, and I was curious about this. Can it get to the point, because it's a criminal trial he's involved with,
right?
And I know Joe Jackson's filing the wrongful death suit saying he was there, and then he's saying he's not there. But when it gets down to it, can the DA or whatever subpoena like the tapes from the club?
Sure.
And say, was he there or was he not there?
The DA or the plaintiff's counsel in the criminal trial can absolutely.
So we will know sooner or later if he is. So
if
we get tape.
If Sam's Hofbrau actually keeps tapes and maintains them for 7 months,
it's so not going to look good though if they get those tapes and he's at the center stage throwing out dollars.
Yeah, no, that won't look good.
Not going to look good.
Yeah, no, that would be bad.
Definitely,
that would be bad.
For his defense.
Yeah, that would be bad. Although I guess has he come out and said he wasn't there, or just his representative?
This is reps. I mean, he's very cautious about what he says.
He can't really be impeached with that, right? That wouldn't come back. Just your representative say things all the time, but it's not until he has his deposition taken and he testifies under oath about whether or not he was there that could potentially come. Obviously, if he lies there, there's perjury issues and other problems as well. All right, anything to finish? I've got an interesting one here. If a celebrity asked how to get rid of the paparazzi, what would you tell them? I'd say stop being fascinating. And
well, there's a couple things. First off, I'd say don't go to the places where they're always at. I mean, the camera guys in LA are good, but they go to like the same
15 places in LA.
Yeah,
right.
If you go to Katsuya at 8:00 at night on a Friday, don't act like you don't want your picture taken.
Or Mr. Chow,
the Ivy, or if you're shopping down Robertson on a Saturday afternoon and you're walking down the street, more than likely you're gonna have your picture taken. I mean, a lot of the people who say they don't like it do like it.
Right. Or they wouldn't go to these places. I mean, there are 1,000 phenomenal restaurants in LA that there's never been a paparazzi outside of.
But also from watching all the video, like the raw video that we get and everything, I notice, the celebrities who come out and they talk to hey guys, how's it going? It's a beautiful day. Oh, the guy, we love you. Thanks, have a good day. They leave you alone.
Right.
It's the people they want. I mean, it sucks to say, but a lot of, and I'm not saying us, but camera guys kind of thrive. They want that shot where you're scowling or running or something like that. Don't come out and yell at them and or throw stuff, because then you're gonna have 1,000 guys following you trying to get that shot.
It's who I think is the most frustrating celebrity, or the ones that does themselves the biggest disservice, are like the condescending guys who make the comments about like, what do you do for a living to the camera guys or whatever. These guys like them seem so holier than thou. They'd all love to be actors if they could. They haven't gotten there yet, so instead they're working just like anybody else. And to be condescending to them, I think you spark them to ask questions that you wouldn't want to ask.
Exactly, and then it's there's a group of celebrities who really look down on the camera guys, except for when they have a movie coming out. Right. And then all of a sudden, they love to talk to everybody.
Julia Roberts is a great one.
Exactly. Oh, hi guys, how's it going? By the way, go see Sweet or Valentine's Day this weekend or something.
I remember it was like my second month here or something, and Julia Roberts is one of those people that is just the most sort of adversarial to the paparazzi. There's about 5 or 6 celebs, and she's among them. And she had a movie coming out, and she walks out of the Four Seasons in Beverly Hills, and she's glamming it up for the camera and signing autographs and answering questions. Big smile. It's like, oh, so it works for you.
Exactly.
And you're willing to talk, but you don't have a movie coming out, so you'd rather not talk.
Exactly. And then there's those celebrities like Tom Cruise who who just owns
Yes.
his role, and we talked about that on the show yesterday. He doesn't let the paparazzi boss him around. He, when he makes his presence, like, they respect him. He waves. They don't hound him down the street, yelling at him, asking him questions, because he's made it. He's worked it out better where he's elevated himself above that. I mean, it's how you handle the
Brad
situation.
and Angelina are great too. They sort of march through a paparazzi crowd. They don't talk at all, but they have smiles on their face.
Absolutely.
They wave. They just keep on going. They don't get derisive or adversarial with the paparazzi.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. All right, guys. Have a great day. See you later.
Check the site. Breaking news.